Hello everybody, welcome on this new training on SharePoint for power user. So it will be more for people who are managing website under SharePoint. So you can see my screen actually. I am on a tenant here, and to be able to manage SharePoint here, you just have to go on your admin here website. So there's two ways here. You can go on admin website and share all the SharePoint, but this is more for an admin guy, okay? We will focus more on the power user part, okay? So you go here. So you're connected here, okay? So I am connected as an admin here, and I will go directly on SharePoint, okay? So what is SharePoint? What is SharePoint? SharePoint is a way where you have a central repository for storage information, enable team collaboration, get great search functionality, social computing with the workspace, and automate business process using workflow. Okay, so a SharePoint is a way where you manage your document. Okay, so for example, I'm going to go on one of my website here. Okay, I can take the website I want, for example, this one. Okay, so this is one of my website here, and you can see that it's just a way where you can build a website without being a web designer. Okay, this is fantastic. We'll see a lot of this here. Okay, and this so I can go, on what's happening, who we are, blah blah blah, and let's take another one, maybe, or maybe I have document here. I don't know if I have document library, but yeah, here is my, you see I have my document library here, my recent document, for example. So it's a way where you can manage all your document here, and this is quite nice because the information is stored in list and library, okay, list and library. So for example, let's go back to my other SharePoint site. Okay, let's take for example this one, and you can see that here I have a document library, okay, where I have some document here. Okay, so this is a way where you can upload your document, for example, and you can do document versioning, checking out, content approval, and recycle bind. Okay, so for example, here I just have a web page and people want to access some document here. Okay, so I can go here, I can type up files, upload some files, and take for example some files here, and I can just upload them. Okay, it's like a folder you have on your computer. Okay, so and when you upload the free item here, see I'm uploading the free item, what is happening is that you will have all your item here, and here you can do document versioning, for example. So you can go here and you can go in version history. Okay, this is very nice. You can do checking out, for example. So if you don't want somebody to change the file while you're using it, for example, and you can do content approval, okay, if you want. And of course, when you delete something, for example, when you go here and you do like, okay, I want to remove something here, you have the recycle bind where you can see all the document that you have recently removed. Okay, so this is very nice. Okay, and what is SharePoint again? SharePoint again is also where let's go back here to my website, where you can create web page. So web page is, for example, you go here, new, and you do page here. Okay, so what is a page? It's just a page where you're gonna publish some information. Okay, so it's a standard look and feel that meet the organization branding requirements. Okay, and this is very nice because you can say, okay, I need a new page on my here on this website. So I can go here on page, and I can add a page. See, so I can add, a visual page like this, and you can just create your page here. And this is very nice because you have a new page now here. You can add the name of your page. You can, fill in some information here, and you can, edit this page here. Okay, so you can move it. You can add new web part where you see what is all web part. So without being a web designer, okay, and here, I have the name of my page. Let's say, for example, IT dev. Okay, and I can publish my page after when it's finished. Okay, when you publish your page your page would be so you can add page navigation, for example, and that's it. Okay, and now I have IT dev here. So see, I can go here in my own page, but I can go in my IT dev. Okay, I can see all my seed content here, and inside of my seed content I can see my content here. So I can see all my content here. I can see my subsite here. So this is very nice, and I can see my IT dev here. Okay, so this is the goal of SharePoint, is to really create a very amazing website where people can do collaboration. And of course, you have teamwork, okay, because you have the way to share, okay, so you can share document, share calendar, event information, okay. So for example, if I go here in document, I can share my document here. I can go here and I can say, okay, I want to share my document here. I can share with people outside my company if it's enabled, or I can just type the name. For example, like I can type, I don't know, a name of a document. I don't know if it's Steve, for example. Here I can do Steve, and that's it. So it's very simple to share something. Okay, so that's very nice. And of course, you have some a collaborating seed template provided by SharePoint. Okay, for example, you can create a team site. You can create a wiki page or a blog page. So I can create, for example, a wiki page, and it's used when you want to create a site where user can quickly and easily add, edit, and link web page. Okay, so we have a wiki template provide page that user can edit to record information. Okay, so that's very nice. So for example, you want to create a wiki page, you go on the site content here, for example, and on site content, what you can do is that you can go in site page here, and here, if you want, can go new and create a wiki page. Okay, so you can go here and it's very easy to create a wiki page here. And with wiki page I use a lot, okay, because for example, let's say this is my wiki page, for example, and I do create here, and he will create for me a wiki page. Okay, and the wiki page is a template ready to be used. Okay, so it's very, very nice. And you can see the version, you can add what you want here. So in my wiki page, so hello example 1, for example, and you can add what you want here. Okay, so you can add editing, you can add a new here page, or okay, so you can insert what you want here. You can say you can insert a picture from address table. So this is a wiki page, and after you can publish it if you want. Okay, you can publish your wiki page, and people can use your wiki page here. Okay, so it's an example of what you can do, of course. Okay. And something which is very nice also is the search, okay, because I can search for what I want. Okay, I can search for files, I can search for what I want. For example, I can say tech here, and I can do tech here, and he's searching for all information about tech. It could be files, can be site, it could be people, and search is something very powerful. Okay, because a lot of people, a lot of employee can spend up to 30% in their day to search for information. It can be a big work. Okay, that's cool. I have also my social experience where I can, modify my profile, like my site. Okay, so if you go here, you can see my office profile, and this is the first fantastic way where you can you can see all your cover. You can you can change information about, for example, your photo. For example, I can say choose a cover photo here. I don't know, like this one here, and this can be nice. You can see all the documents. You can see your name here. You can update it with your uploaded new photo, for example. So let's go. I'm gonna update a new photo of mine. So I'm gonna take for example, okay, this one, and I can just put it here. And this is my amazing new photo here. This is for my profile. Okay, so you can change it, and you can see your name, your telephone number, my OneDrive. You can update your profile here if you want. And this is really done in Delve. Okay, Delve about me, about project, skills and experience, school education. So it's very nice here. Okay, to be able to update. Okay, and this is delve.office.com. Okay, you can see all the popular documents you're working on. And wow, this is quite amazing product. Okay, so this is this is where you can see your full profile here. So it's very, very nice to be able to do that. You have also the automation and capture, okay? So meaning that you have a lot of product that can be included in SharePoint, okay? For example, let's go back to this website. If you go on one of your document here, you have something very nice is that you can, do workflow if you want, okay? So you can go here and you can do it automated. You could go in Power Automated, create a flow, for example, for approval, okay? And this is a way that you can automated common business process in Power Automated and connect your SharePoint site to other value Microsoft 365 and third-party experiments, okay? So, wow, this is quite amazing. You have also Power Apps here. You can see your apps here. You can create, if you want, new desktop or mobile app to all the user to input information in SharePoint, okay? So if I go back in my training here, I have here an app that has been created. This is for holiday request. So this is done by Power Apps, okay, to create apps. You have Power BI also to do interactive and visualization that give you user a better understanding of the business. Cool. So see, SharePoint is all this. We'll cover all about SharePoint, okay? So so of course this is very, very nice. Remember that when you're using SharePoint, of course, you're using also the Microsoft 365 groups, okay? So what is a Microsoft 365 groups? Is a group that is created when you create, for example, a team, Microsoft team in Teams, for example, and it's a dedicated, okay? So it's a conversation, email distribution group, and you have a lot of information in the group here. So each time you go and create a SharePoint, you have a group that is created automatically. So remember that each time you create a SharePoint site, you have a group which is created here. For example, here I can see that there is a group created here. The name is my first name training here. You can see that I have it here also here, okay? So, and I can see that in this group here, I have some members and some owner, okay? And this is each time you change something on the permission here, okay, site permission, it will change the member of this, of course, this group here. And I can see the members here and the owner of the group, members here. So I have Steve and Fabrice, okay. So this is a way that you can change, of course, all this information directly in SharePoint. So there's two ways to access SharePoint, okay. So the first thing is to go here on SharePoint, okay. And you go in SharePoint here and you have all the sites that you created here, okay? So you have the following recent websites, you have so many websites here, okay, SharePoint. This is the first way. If you're an admin guy, maybe it's not your case. If you are an admin of SharePoint, you can go also in SharePoint here. And if you go in SharePoint here, you have more an admin access view, okay? It's not really like a user view, okay, or power user view. And here in my admin, I can see all information about SharePoint, but through an admin view, okay? So I can go in my new SharePoint admin center here, and I can see all my active site here. So I really like it because it's a way that you can see all the active site here. For example, you can see all your site, you can see policy. There's a lot of things here that you can do here, okay? So I can create here, if I want a site here directly, I can create a team site or communication site. And remember that you can also do it here directly in SharePoint here. If I go back in SharePoint, you can create a site here and it will be exactly the same thing with your team site and communication site. Okay, so there's two ways, remember, but this way is more like an admin guy, okay, because in SharePoint here, you have some setting, you have some, some policy advanced, so you have a lot of things here, and normally you will never touch it, okay, because it's more for an admin to touch it, okay. I can see on my page if I want here. I can always create new modern page, for example, or I can go here in my policy sharing. How do I will share all my information. So this is, no, normally you don't go here, okay. So let's start now to create our first site, okay? I'm going to show you how to do all that. So it will be a great day. See you in the next lecture.